That is perfect. Stay right there, train. And jump. Nice and smooth. Right into the basket. Now that we are back, welcome back to some more Brick Rigs. It's been a little while since I've actually been in the game here, but anyways, I'll be jumping right back into it. No pun intended. There probably was a pun intended in there. Anyways, I've got a couple ramps for today that we're going to be using this really cool Baja truck I got off the workshop right here. And the reason I am using this is because of its huge engine here and that lift kit that'll probably... Can I get under this please, car? Maybe? No? Maybe not. So the main purposes of bringing out this truck here was to do a little bit of jumping over some ramps. And my biggest thing I was trying to do for this video was driving on the sides of buildings. As you can see, I set it up as close as I could to this skyscraper right here. You hit the ramp, and usually it's pretty bad. With all the ramps I've tested out so far, none of them can actually get me close to actually driving on the edge of this building. So I kind of dropped the big failed button on that and moved on. And I came up to another idea, and we can warp right over to what I've got over here. So instead of just jumping onto the sides of buildings trying to drive onto them, I thought I'd just mess around with the train a little bit more in Stoneworks. And instead of jumping onto buildings, or I guess onto the edge of buildings, I wanted to jump onto the train. And I don't know if this is really possible, but I really wanted to see if this would work. First time's the charm. Come on. That's lined up really well. Oh, and we're a bit short. So it's probably going to be a lot more fails than actual successes here. But I've set up 2 ramps, one on each edge of the track here, the train track here, to see if I can actually jump onto it. Tell me what you guys think down in those comments down below before, if you see if I'm going to make it or not. Or, okay, I'm going way too slow already. Give us some power. Oh, I'm going pretty fast. What are we doing? We're like a tuna in the air after a fish dropped us. I'm like flopping everywhere, left and right. I had no control of that whatsoever. Come on, let's get him. Let's go. We're already late. Oh, wow, we're really late. Go, go, go. I'm going to overjump it. I'm going 100. That thing only goes 70. This is a lot of jump. Okay, I'm over it again, but nope. Sadly, we did not make it on board. Alright, here comes the train. Here comes the train. Alright, let's go a little bit faster, a little bit faster. Once I'm in the air, I can't exactly speed up, so I've realized I want to be somewhere around the train's engine. Oh, that was so close. Man, if there was like a gust of wind or something, or like my fishtail here would have flopped out just a little bit to the left there, we might have had it, but sadly, we're still on the ground. We don't have a free train ride to the other end of town. Alright. But, as quickly as it was gone from under us, we have another shot at it here. Alright, come on. Give us some power. This is already looking pretty bad for us. Yep, I was already too late for the train. I gotta wonder, would this be any easier in a plane to do if you were just to drop somebody from a plane onto the train here? Maybe something for a future episode. Stay tuned. Alright, I'm already late. Already late. Go, 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 go. Okay. I know what high speed has done to me previously, but I need to catch up with that engine. Alright, right on time. Right on time. Come on, train. Let's get a move on here. That is perfect. Stay right there, train. And jump. Nice and smooth, right into the basket, into the basket! Oh, we were so close. Yet so far away. We caught a couple wheels in there, but sadly we're still like stuck upside down like a turtle here. Alright, we've got this. Concentration 100. We're perfectly good, just don't break the train. That's looking good, that's looking great. Come on, blue basket. Oh, we were on there! That looks so good. I thought I had it. You'd think after the millionth time this train went around this circle, it'd have to stop for, you know, fuel, a break for the conductor or something. But no, it just keeps going. What is it? Is it like AI, solar powered? I don't know, witchcraft of some sort? Man, the witchcraft is messing up even my voice. So I've made a deal with the train conductor this time. This time he won't pull any random brake checks on me or anything. He's just gonna keep it 70 miles an hour, perfectly straight on the track. Come on, come on. Jet boosters. Dang. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. I just lost all 4 of my wheels. That's looking good. Oh, I'm off center though. I'm off center. Oh. I keep getting the 2 wheels into the bucket, but the other 2 land outside of it. I feel like I need to get like the middle of the axles, both the axles on the sides, and that'll leave me in the cart here. While I'm waiting for that train to come back around, this shot flying around the train tracks looks insane in this third-person high-speed mode here. Looks like you're on some sort of jet train that can barely keep its stability on the tracks here. There's some sort of insane roller coaster tycoon track that's probably going to fail in a few minutes, but it's an insane ride at the moment. Oh, is that the train? We're going to catch up with the train. Hello, train. How's it going? Oh, the train's here. The train's here. Go, 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 go! Can we keep going? Keep going. It always seems like I'm usually late for this, so I'm going to try to be like a second or 2 ahead of the train so that the hang time doesn't mess me up. Oh, I caught a wheel again. That was one of the closer ones I've had recently, actually. That's some English, recently, actually. And as I'm warping over to the other side, I think I found out a bit of my problem here. So, of course, when I'm driving up to the ramp, I'm going 60, 70, 80 miles an hour, trying to keep up with the speed of that train here. But once I go off the ramp, I'm only going like 50 miles an hour. So see 70 there, and I'm dropping speed as I go up and go back down. So I already knew I should be aiming for the front side of the train there, but there's a little bit more of I guess, I don't want to say preamble, but I want to be quicker to getting to the front of the train because I'm much slower in the air. So, yeah, that's my current problem, trying to land on that. Other than that, I probably have about 1,000 clips now of me getting 1 wheel into one of those buckets. 1,000's probably a bit of an overstatement. I've only gotten a couple into there. So I'm wondering if I'm going faster here and I slow down to the 70. No, I'm still slowing down to like 50 miles an hour. So I've been theorizing about something for a couple minutes here as I've been doing a couple more trials to try to land on the train. And I've been doing this drop testing, and it seems like no matter where I get the truck on here, it's never really going to stay on the train like I was trying to get it to do, landing on the train and being able to ride around like a lap or so. I mean, the best I could have really done with this ramp is hit those 2 wheels in it and gone for a little ride there, like it seems like I'm doing with all this drop testing. And what I mean by drop testing here, not like drop testing the new iPhone or something, I mean just dropping it by spawning it in and trying to get it in there. And every single time I've done that, I've never been able to actually get it to stay in here. Oh, and a few times it goes like that. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to call this, not really possible. I guess, especially for this vehicle. Maybe if you found a smaller vehicle that could fit inside that little box there, it might be possible to take a ramp and jump into the train there and go for a ride. But I guess I would have to search for a little while longer to find a vehicle. So maybe another day I'll do that and see if I can actually pull this off. So this looks like where I am going to be leaving this episode here. Sadly, I could not pull off a full jump, landing onto the train and riding it around for a little while there. I did get very close though, which I was surprised. I thought I wasn't even going to be able to get it remotely close, as close as I did today. But it was fun nonetheless, jumping back into some brick rigs. So I've got a pretty nice train ride to go along here. I bought a ticket, sadly. I mean, what is this, second class? They can't even give me a roof. Good thing it's not raining or anything. So that is where I am going to call this a... Really, weather? Really? You just gotta do this to me. So that is where I'm... Guys, where did the camera go? Guys, I'm over here. Okay, they're back. Okay, good. So that is where I am going to call it an episode here. So of course, if you guys did like this, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel to stay up with Brick Rigs and more of my content. But I've never been great at goodbyes. My people need me, and I need to go.